Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be trying Flamewaker Mage. Flamewaker Mage is a new deck, that I'll be honest, I'm not sure how well this deck is going to perform. Um, to me, Flamewaker Mage typically needed Sorcerer's Apprentice. Now with Sorcerer's Apprentice not being in the game, well, it's still in the game, just... Did they leave it at 4 mana? No, okay. But the card is unplayable now. So I kind of wanted to just try it out, see how it goes. Yeah, gonna play a whole bunch of removal, and I think it could be fun. All right, so yeah. With that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. All right. sorry if I sound weird. I slept like shit last night, I'll be honest. It's not pleasant. I don't know why I slept so fucking horrendously last night, but I did. I actually went to bed fairly early, at least for me. I was like in bed by like 1:30. Which I know for some people they're gonna be like, yo, that's fucking late. For me, that's really fucking early. And I just spent the whole time just lying there, just like, I can't fall asleep. And I did that till like 8 o'clock in the morning, and then finally got like 2 hours of sleep, and then woke up at 10, and then tossed and turned in my bed again for another fucking 2 hours, and finally decided to get out of bed at 9. It's so weird, like, I went to bed feeling fine. After lying in bed for like an hour, I started feeling like shit. And then after I woke up at like 10, my fucking jaw was like on an incredible pain. Should probably hero powered him. No, it's counterspell. Interesting. But yeah, like, I think I told you guys, I know I definitely did, but I had my wisdom teeth removed on the top of my jaw. And that was fine. That was whatever, you know. It was what it was, you know. And again, I won't complain about that. It is what it is. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, but I had one other wisdom tooth that had to come out, which was the bottom one on my right side. And when I woke up, it has not hurt that much since 2 days before I had the top ones removed, because they were like, at least one of them was like dead, if that makes sense. I think I want the extra mana. Okay. This is fine. Use 2 mana to reduce 5. That's pretty good. But yeah. So like right before the surgery, I had eaten something really hard and it kind of like just poked a nerve that was exposed in my tooth, and it hurt like a lot. This is like the second closest it's been to hurting that much, and Jesus Christ. It's like almost an unbearable pain. I I was contemplating calling my dentist to be like, yo, can I have like an emergency appointment because I feel like I'm fucking dying. And I realistically probably should. all things considered, I definitely should, but I don't have the fucking time right now, I'll be honest. That's both counterspells gone. Beautiful. I'm a little bit worried about explosive runes and shit like that, but well, I'm going for this. The land. Does it land? I should have done this first. Would have done a lot more damage. Oh, really? It's not trap. Okay, thank God. But yeah, if it still hurts this much tomorrow, I am gonna give them a call. Be like, yo, this is not working out. The only issue is I have a fucking exam on Thursday, so I realistically won't be able to go write the exam if I go in for an emergency surgery tomorrow. So it'll probably have to wait till then, but man, it's rough because I have straight up just not been able to sleep. Like, I tried to take like a nap throughout the day just because I was like, you know, I'm fucking dead. Like, I feel like shit. And I just couldn't. I'm fucked. Are you serious? I guess I need to draw this now. Volume up would not be bad. Is anything that just draws me cards is right now. I'm limited on how much damage. I don't think I beat this card ever. I think he's out of spell-based ones. Sucks that I had to go like that. Are you fucking serious? Alright, I'm good. I forgot I was Ally was a secret. I could potentially still win this game. But next turn he slams another 2 secrets, and then it's like, I play a spell, it gets counterspelled, I play another spell, it gets, you know, and I just realistically will just die to a giant fucking guy. I forgot that was a card. If only my fucking missiles were slightly better RNG. I mean, I went 1 for 4 against it. If it was 2 for 4, I was fine. Unfortunate. Oh, let's try another one, and maybe this time actually succeed in storming off. I think this deck so far is actually pretty fun, and it's pretty interesting, but I feel like I have to get the handle on it. It doesn't play at all like the old Flamewaker Mage style deck, so let's give it a try, and let's skip the next one. Alright, against another Mage. I think Mage is the most popular deck at the moment. The new way Mage plays, I think, is very appealing to a lot of players. And I have noticed how popular Mage has become. Ugh. Anyways. Oh, I don't think I said it in the first game, but I hope everybody has a beverage. I realistically probably should not be drinking a Coke with my tooth being in pain, but it weirdly enough actually helps, kind of. I've been drinking water all day, but I don't know, maybe the carbonation. I know it's probably some just placebo effect because I wanted to drink a fucking can of Coke. But it weirdly enough helps, I find, a little bit. It might just be me being cracked in my mind, and yeah, but hey. I actually did have something else I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but I kind of forgot. Go figure. Me and forgetting things. Name a more iconic duo. Another secret mage, huh? It's wild. But yeah, I know that there are some of you guys who do play Commander. And I was wondering, what was your guys' take on the new Commander changes? I'll be honest, wait a second, discount. I'm iffy about it. I think they were probably changes that needed to happen. Again, as I've stated numerous times, I am a fan of Nadu. I wish that card did not get changed. I fucked up. I lose rewind now for nothing. Oh, I fucked up. If I would have done that in the opposite order, I could have played rewind and got back a copy of Oh, that sucks. I fucked up. I deserve to get punished here. It was my misplay, and also I just can't fucking play a minion. It sucks. Really? That's really good for him. That means this is most likely Oasis ally. I will not forget about it. The fact that I hit 2 fucking secret mages in a row is wild to me, though. And this deck does feel so much worse without... Man, I hate the fact that that card just got removed. It's really... It just sucks, the fact that that card... I don't know why they fucking nerfed Sorcerer's Apprentice. It does not make sense to me to have nerfed that card at all. You just, like, basically removed an entire archetype of decks because a small group of people bitched about it a lot, and to me, that's bad game design. Am I dead? Like, just imagine how much more things I could be doing right now if I had the Sorks and I was able to replay this, you know? But I can't. It's so annoying. You just require so much mana, really, to get going with this deck now. Like, you need 20 mana in a turn. You can't... I don't want to say cheat the mana, but you can't cheat the mana, you know? And I understand it's probably overall better for the game, but... At that point, why can Druids still cheat mana? Why can Demon Hunters cheat? Well, I guess Demon Hunters don't really cheat mana, but... No. There's so many other classes that can just cheat mana. Why was Sorcerer's Apprentice so oppressive that they can't, you know? Radiant Elemental's still in the game. That's fine, but Sorks isn't. I just don't understand. I feel like Mage went from being the most beloved class, I feel, by the developers when Secret Mage was at the height of its popularity and at the height of its power. Everything else seemed to be getting nerfed besides Secret Mage. And then something switched, Secret Mage got nerfed, and then I feel every single update there's a nerf to Mage. Without fail. Like, I would not be surprised, as I said earlier, well, a couple days back, is if in a month or two we see Ice Block getting nerfed or banned out of Wild. But at the same time, like, yes, Mage is a good deck. At the moment, it's probably the best deck. Maybe not the best deck, but it's definitely up there of the best decks in the game. But if you're just hitting one of them that is not more oppressive than the others, it actually takes longer to go off than the others. Why are you not hitting the other decks? And I feel like Mage is going to get hit, and Druid's going to get hit, and yet all the aggro decks are going to stay the same. To be fair, Quest Warlock has kind of fallen off a cliff. I don't recall seeing any nerfs to that deck, but no one seems to be playing it anymore. But yeah, no, those two cards are going to just... Those two decks, I'm pretty sure. Dorian is going to get hit, and Ice Block is going to get hit. Yeah, I think Dorian is just going to be up to 5, so you can't get off Oaken Summons anymore. And yeah, it's wild, but I can almost promise you guys you will not be seeing an aggro deck get hit when it comes to nerfs. And it's a little annoying, but hey, what can you do? Anyways, we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up.
My sorcery will prevail.
All right. I want to keep both of these. My jaw is fucking killing me. I was not sure if I wanted to stream tonight. I think I said it yesterday's video that I'm going to be streaming, or I guess last night. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say because I record. I record these. Say this video is going up on Wednesday. It's getting recorded on Tuesday, so it can be uploaded and edited, right? So for me, it's still tonight that I wanted to stream. But I'll be honest with how much my jaw just hurts from the 20 minutes of talking I've done today. It probably won't work. Do this. I should have potentially actually used this and then put another one on it to prevent make it a little bit harder for him to kill it, I guess, but it'd be fine. It's egg. Interesting. Play this here, I guess. Play this here unless I draw this. And how nice would it have been if he pulled this? Sorry about that. Okay, how do I want to go out this? Draw cards here. No, I think I want to protect the Wyrm. I want this back. I could actually take the other one. It was the 3-drink one. This way I can do this next turn plus this. I think this is actually how you're supposed to be playing the class. Like, super early game tempo. Oh, I lose? Doesn't have to play dead. I don't have a way to stop this is the issue. My way to stopping this is trying to kill him here. In which case, is it better to just slam this? It draws me 3 cards anyways. But I have 1 more mana to play with. This is fine. That's a really good draw. Really hoping for the other one. It's insane. If I would have actually hit the one I wanted to hit, he was dead. If I would have hit the Biscuit, it added 2 more off this, which would have killed him. Alright, well. We potentially can actually just steal the game. So I guess we're gonna try to go for that. Is that 5? I would need 3 of these to hit him in the face. I have 6 missiles. Statistically, it's only 1.2. Yeah, let's go for it. If we hit, we hit. That's really unfortunate. Face. That would have been a really good card to have hit for turn. Alright, well. Do I die here? I mean, I definitely can die here. Odds are not exactly great, but Flamewaker. I don't have a 1-mana fire spell or a 2-mana. Oh, I have Heatwave as a 2-mana fire spell. That would be the best draw in my deck. Yeah. Heatwave is by far the best draw in my deck. Beautiful. Okay, we win. Fire Lord. Oh. Okay. We actually got there. I think it was really close, but I think that's how the deck is intended to play. You slam a really early turn 1. Like say if I'm playing against aggro, right, and I have an opening hand that is Mana Wyrm, fire, and I start and I go turn 1 Wyrm, and then he goes turn 1, summon 3 dudes, and then I go deal 2 damage to all of them to kill them all, right? I am really far ahead that game. I have a 2-3, he has nothing on board. So I think that's how this deck is. Like, this deck is more aimed at beating those types of decks. But maybe Secret Mage is also just a bad matchup. It's not like we hit it twice in a row, but hey. Anyways, I guess let's queue up the next one. We have time for one last one. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. I'm gonna keep this because I think it's a fairly solid card to keep. Wyrm? Okay, it's the first game I actually draw this guy. Or this girl, I guess. Summon a random 2-cost minion and give it Divine Shield. Not bad, that could be used for a really good tempo. Beautiful, the way to narc this guy. Unless I draw Heatwave. Which, if I draw Heatwave, I'm going for Heatwave. Just wipe his board. and play from there. No. I have to wait. I can only... Oh, this is so unfortunate. I have to hit Heat Wave. A volume up. I have to. Or I have to drop return. I missed it, which really sucks. Alright, Heat Wave off the top one time. I mean, actually, Heat Wave off the top is like best case scenario. So I can do this, Heat Wave, this, and hopefully clear his board, but I think I'm just dead. Okay, even if I hit Heat Wave, I don't even know if I'm in a position where I can come back and win. I definitely need Heat Wave though to win. Oh, sometimes I'm just really good at the game, I guess. Hopefully I had some taunt boys or a charge boy. I didn't kill the big guy. Taunty boys. I'm probably dead then. Opposite of a taunty boy.
Starting the operation. Stoke me, I dare you.
Sucks I didn't have mana for this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to do this. Ooh, a taunty boy. The only way I could see losing is if he bounces this guy back to his hand somehow. Beautiful. He needs to figure out a way to kill off his own guy. And then... do that in the wrong order. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5 is lethal. Alright, board full of Divine Shield minions and Mage. Turns out it's actually pretty decent. Who would have thought that that was the way Mage was gonna be winning in 2024? Because I didn't. Deck is pretty fun though. Honestly, it's one of the more fun decks I've played in recent memories. If you have the Paladin tourist guy, I don't know her name off the top of my head, but if you have her, give the deck a try. It's pretty solid. No Lego, feels bad. But no, overall the deck felt. Hold up, let me actually get what her name is. Mage. Well, like there's 3 custom mage decks. Raylla? Raylla? I'm gonna go with Raylla, like Ray of Sun, and then La. Yeah, that makes sense. Raylla. Or maybe it's Raylla. I don't know. But she felt actually pretty good, the one game I actually got to resolve her. To be fair, the top deck Heatwave won me the game, right? I I was thinking that maybe, where is it? This could see play in the deck. The problem is that there's one of them that's shit, but this one would be insane in the deck, and this one would be pretty decent as well. Just the fact that, like, you know, Seabreeze is an additional 1 damage, so that means you're shooting 3 missiles, which is 50% more damage. This does 50% more damage. Heat Wave does 50% more damage. It's like, oh, pretty decent. But the problem is, again, the elusive one, if the elusive one wasn't in here, yeah, I wish it was always Hiffa, but in my experience, I've summoned this guy way more often than I've summoned, the other one. But maybe that's something we'd have to try. Let's just change up the deck a little bit, and then playing, this. But I think it could be good. Maybe better than Reverberations. Reverberation felt a little bit hard to hit. You need so much mana, right? You do need the Flamewaker to sit on the board for a turn, so then you can reverb it and go off. Maybe Elemental Companion would just feel better as that spot. But yeah. Anyways, though, oops. With all that being said, that was a lot of fun. I'd recommend giving it a try. It is fairly cheap. I guess, like, there's, like, what, 4 epics in the deck? Yeah, there's 4 epics. There's 1 Ice Block, 1 Volume Up, 2 Wisdom, and then there's Raylla. Then everything else is Rising Comet. It's a fairly cheap deck, and it's pretty fun. But yeah, with all that being said, I don't have much else to say. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I will see y'all there. Peace.